What's up, folks? Welcome to another episode of Tin Horse Mining YouTube channel, and we're out here idling around. There's a bunch of bait out here deep. I don't know if the sun reflection is too strong to see that. Let me spin her around so you can check this out. But a lot of this bait is moved offshore. Water temps 49.7 degrees, so it's definitely cooled off. Yeah, you can see that bait now. It's just all out here in the creek channel. We just got out here feeling things out, see if we can get a bite. I'm just hoping to get a bite. You know, I think the punching deal and the frog deal is over with. I was coming out here hoping to maybe get that last little frog bite, last little punching bite. I've got it with me, and in the afternoon I'm gonna slide up in some of these shallower pockets that warm up a little bit, and maybe we'll get one. But I think we're gonna, I don't know what we're gonna do. We're just gonna go fishing. I'll keep you posted. Man, it is tough out here. Idling along these bluffs. A lot of shad is out deep. I mean, like 20-30 feet. Look at all this shad right here. It's small shad. Just a drop off right here. We got some hard cover rocks, so you can see the bank right here. The wind's blowing in here, but I'm gonna throw a jig along this little bank here. I've seen a few fish down there, you know, just kind of hit and miss. Crappie, I know where crappie are biting. Not a bunch of crappie, and they're set up properly. I need to like go crappie fishing in the wintertime and get this bass fishing stuff up. But there's a lot of bait in here. We're gonna give it a little bit, and if not, we're gonna keep bouncing around. Got a few more hours to fish, and like I said, it is a struggle bus out here, folks. Cold front come through, you know, all the excuses. There he is. All right, caught us one. Chatterbait fish, man, working this grass. Decent fish, nothing wrong with that fish. There you go, man, chatterbait. 50-degree water, 49, 50-degree water, chatterbait. Just working this grass. Can't get them to hit a jerkbait. Can't get them to hit a jig, not yet. So we just started fishing the wind, throwing this little chatterbait around. Got a, it's a 3/8 ounce little speed crawl, got 15-pound test, and just throwing it on that Jewel Virtus 7'2" swim jig rod. Take them. Oh, beaver. Man, what a tough day. A little school of them here or what? That. Look at that. We're on them now, folks. What's up, folks? Welcome to another episode of Tin Horse Mining YouTube channel. Day 2. I was over here yesterday, same lake, about the same time, and man, it was extremely tough. I caught one nice fish on a chatterbait, caught a couple more at the end of the day on a beaver, threw a bunch of baits in between. Would not bite a jig, had a bunch of fish follow the underspin. I spent a lot of time out deep trying to find these deeper fish, and there's shad everywhere in the middle of this lake. The grass is dying off, and a lot of the bait, most of the bait that I'm seeing is out just kind of wandering around in the middle of the lake, but there's not a lot of, you know, bass related to them, so it's kind of hard to figure out. And today we're going to change it up a little bit. I threw a jerkbait a lot yesterday thinking that was going to be the deal, but it just wasn't. The water temperature is 48 degrees, 48.8. Out on the main lake yesterday, I saw like 51 and 52 in some spots. but it's cold. About a week ago, and the water was up in the high 50s, low 60s. So it's changed a lot. We've had a bunch of cold weather. Had a bunch of like teens in the mornings and highs just in the mid 30s. So definitely getting into the winter pattern. They're just transitioning from the grass out to the winter holding spots. Today I'm gonna mix it up. I'm gonna go downsize some of my stuff, and we're gonna do a lot more dragging, maybe focus on some brush piles and stuff and fish that deeper grass line. Beautiful day. I mean, it's like 50 something degrees out here. Check this out. Got my favorite fishing dog with me. What's up, Finn? Look at that. Doesn't she look so cute? She's got her little sweater on there. Yeah, gotta keep that core warm, and Finn needs good luck, so I'm counting on her today to put some fish in the boat. Let's get after it. There you go. Got him. Go shaky head. Had to go finesse on him today, folks. Finley, good luck, baby. There we go. It's a little Jewel Pro shaker. A little centipede on there. Green pumpkin. Right. Hey, after yesterday, it's good to get a fish early. It's gonna have to slow down, I think. I think I was fishing way too fast, trying way too many things yesterday. There you go. Mini Max, saw a little brush pile out there. Slow rolling this thing over the brush pile, and we snatched this one. This little 3/8 ounce green pumpkin, little spunk shad on the back. It's tough out here. It is tough out here. Just banging around, getting about a bite an hour. That was just slow rolling this chatterbait over a little brush pile. There's a couple more fish down there. See if I can catch another one real quick. Here's what we're throwing at, folks. Just got a brush pile down there, and I kind of slow roll that chatterbait over there. And one came up and grabbed it. They've moved out, but I think there's probably still some more in there. So we're gonna make a few casts with that shaky head and see if we can get bit. They're just kind of crawling around in there. I don't know. There's probably a few in there. We'll see. There he is. Same brush pile. Shaky head. Man, these fish are beautiful right now. So a little shaky head, guys. I know there's more down there. Just getting them to bite. I made that first pass with the chatterbait and one came up and smacked it. So I thought I'd soak it a little bit with this little shaky head worm. That was first cast. Oh man. Missed him. Look at that. Yep, we got a bite. Figured something out. Okay, I think I can fish these main lake points with the wind blowing in on them with the shaky head and get some bites. I've had 2 bites on this one point. I had a bite on another point. You know, the water's still 49 degrees, so it's kind of cold. And I've got several other points that I'm going to try here in a little bit, but I'm going to put a jerkbait and a little mini max chatterbait in my hand and go down this grass line here with the wind's blowing in on it and see if there's another bite going on up there tight. Just gonna cover a little bit of water, spend about 20-30 minutes doing that. If I don't get bit, I'm gonna come back out and start working on some more of these points and try to expand on this pattern. There he is. Little guy. There he is, a little guy. A little jerkbait. I've seen some fish following my chatterbait down there in that grass. And I guess that's what they were, the little bitty guys. They just picked this jerkbait up to give them a little bit better look. You know, it's something you can fish a little bit slower. Chatterbait, you kind of got to keep it moving, or you're just kind of popping it out of the grass. This thing's just kind of sitting down there and gives those fish a little bit longer chance to grab it.
what we got. Another logo on the jerkbait. A couple of bites down through here. I think we need to move on. Make a few more casts. There he is. That's a better fish. I think we got the striper, fellas. Huh. We got us a striper. Let's go after this guy. Catfish or striper? I think it's a catfish. I think it's a catfish. I think it's a big old catfish. Yeah, it's definitely fighting like a catfish. Did I say it was a catfish? Yeah, I think I said it's a catfish. Good bite. I had something slap at it right before that. We're out to deeper water, whatever it is. Yeah, it's definitely rolling like a cat. It's gonna be a flathead, I bet you. No, it's a striper. It's a big old striper, man. I thought that was a catfish. It's fighting like a catfish. Did I say it was fighting like a catfish? Yeah. Man, these things are strong. It's a giant. He's wore out now. I think he's wore out. Come here, buddy. Let's see here. What we got? There you go. Ah. Look at that, guys. A little mini max, get it done. I thought that was a catfish. I mean, that's a nice striper. These things are freaking heavy, dude. Wow, that was fun. That fish was in like 6 foot of water. Nice. Look at that. That's a beast. Let's let her go. Let's let her go, man. That's a nice fish. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. She's biting me. Look at that. Man, get on out of here. Get on out of here. That was a blast. Woo! Had that little 7'2" Vertus swim jig rod doubled up, man. I had to get out and trolling her and chase her down. That was fun. You just never know what you're gonna catch when you go out fishing. Missed him. I missed him. He came up there after it though. First cast. Here he comes. Got him. God, how did I miss him? How did I miss him? 2 bites, 2 casts. I did not look at that live scope because I keep pulling it away from him. It's a crappie. Holy cow, look at this crappie, guys. Giant crappie. Dang, son. Look at that. Holy cow. It's a giant crappie. Wow. I thought those were bass. I mean, obviously that's why, because they look like bass on the return. Dang. Gangster crappie. There he is. Crappie fishing, boys. Oh, it's a bass. Got a smorgasbord going here. I thought that was a group of crappie right there. That shows you how much I know. Oh, how'd I miss him? God, he slammed it. There he is. I just can't look at that live scope. crappie. Is it? Yeah, crappie. Crappie fishing, boys. Hey, when you can sit out on a point with an underspin and a bait caster, 15-pound test, and catch crappie, that's fun. I'll show you the school of crappie I've been messing with. Pulled them up underneath the boat, but if you look out there a little further, there's some bait here, right there. I've been throwing over that little pile right there. There's like 3 or 4 little pods of crappie out here. It's just super fun. Pile right there. They've been moving around. That's a good little wad right there. You could probably catch a couple of those. Got him. And that's fun. They thump it too. Crappie. It's been a good day. It's been a good day. Got bass, striper, crappies. It was fun. Go. Another nice one. Fun. I could do this for hours. There we go. Yeah. There he is. It's fun, man. It's fun. It's hard to quit. Man, that's fun. Got a little sidetracked, but it is what it is. Can't help it, man. Just sitting there watching those fish respond to this. Probably had like 40 bites doing this. It's a blast. It's one school. There's hundreds of crappie down there. Some bigger ones down there too. I just can't get them to bite. I mean, I caught that stud right off the bat. The rest of them have just been like 11 to 12 inches, something like that. All right, we're kind of moving around and fishing some of these points now. We stayed in the grass for a while, caught some chatterbait fish, some jerkbait fish, caught a giant striper. That was fun. But just out here on the main lake point, and here's what I'm seeing on the live scope. Got a hard spot right there, and there's some small fish down there. There's a couple decent fish down there. But we're gonna make a few casts with this shaky head, see if I can poke one off. Bye, homie. There. Solid fish on the graph. Caught us one, Finn. You there? Shaky head in the grill. Hey, we're not catching giants, but man, it is fun. Water's cold, and making a day of it. Finn brought me some good luck. Had a much better day today than yesterday. Focusing on these main lake points. It's a hard spot on this point. There's multiple fish down there. I missed a couple already. They're just a little bit finicky. It's funny, the shad were out in the middle of this lake yesterday, and I'm not seeing them out there like they were yesterday. I'm not seeing them out there today. So it just goes to show that things change every single day. It's a little bit warmer today, so I guess some of that shad moved up in the grass, and that was fun. Thanks for coming along, man. Give me a thumbs up if you appreciate the content. It's winter time, but you can still catch a few fish. It's going to get tougher as the water gets cooler, but get out there, have fun, enjoy the great outdoors. Until next time. There we go. Saw a bunch of bait floating around here. Man, I wish I was off tomorrow. I could be biting tomorrow. Little mini max, man. Tomorrow, another warm day. I can't get out here, but pick of the week tomorrow for sure.